In this video, I'm gonna teach you about the honey mushroom. We just found these casually walking around in the forest. We were actually looking for truffles, but we found this mushroom. And I didn't recognize it at first until Julie picked it up. And I noticed right off the bat, right when I looked at it, I saw the stem with all its striations, all these stripes, this kind of fibrous looking texture, and I knew right away it was a honey mushroom. Honey mushrooms usually grow in clusters. These two are kind of alone randomly out here in this meadow. The honey mushroom has some distinctive features that set it apart from a lot of other mushrooms. This is one of my favorite mushrooms, a nice edible and medicinal. And so the features of this mushroom that are distinctive is that usually it grows in clusters. You'll see a big giant bouquet cluster of mushrooms. Another feature of the mushroom are these little scabers or little warts on the top. They're usually very pronounced and dotted on each single mushroom, and this one they've kind of washed off. This is kind of old and it's dry out here, but when you see a young one like these, you can tell right away because of the dots. Also, when you look on the underside, you can see that this mushroom, instead of having like a type of veil that is solid, it usually has this web-like texture veil called a cortina. These are the three key features of the honey mushroom. Also, the smell is really good. But what I can, the way I can tell it's a honey mushroom right away is just by looking at the stem, the dots, and the veil. You confirm it, it's got light colored gills. And this is one of the mushrooms that grows in Oregon. There's like a 2,500-year-old honey mushroom that grows up there. And I think it's like over 2,000 acres. I'm not entirely sure on the numbers, but it's a very ancient mushroom, and it's spread out over the forest and created a giant meadow because it's a parasitic fungus. This is a really extraordinary mushroom, one of my favorites, like I said. Also powerful tonic for spasms and tremors. It's used as a neurological tonic in Asia, and this is one of the mushrooms I always look for when I'm out here in the forest. So if you find one of these, you know it's a honey mushroom. Eat it, make medicine out of it, enjoy it.